So I'm doing my luxury wish list differently this year. I might follow my list, I also might not. This list is just all the bags that I can't stop obsessing over, and I just want to share it with you all. The first bag on my list, and if you watch my previous luxury wish list video, you should know what the first bag is. It's the Mini Lady Dior, okay? That bag is haunting me. I need it in my possession immediately, but I don't have Lady Dior money. So I really want a mini. I also want a small. I feel like in the mini, I'm definitely thinking that the blush pink kind of color is what I think I would go for first. I think I want a few different colors if the bag ends up working out for me. Like, I really hope that I love it as much as I think I will. Love a little mini black one with gold hardware, of course. I'd also like a small size as well, but I don't know what color I want in the small size. Either way, I need a Mini Lady Dior. I need a small mini, what am I saying? I just need a Lady Dior, okay? And by the way, there's literally no order to this. The next bag is the Fendi first. I feel like I've talked about this bag on my channel a few times at this point, and that's because I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, we need a moment of silence. Need that bag like yesterday. I was so close to buying it in Paris. Like, you know when you're like mentally moving money from this account into that account, because maybe if you could move some things around, you can make it possible. Like, I was trying to justify making some bad choices to purchase that bag, and the lady in the boutique, she was selling it, she was overselling it. Like, she didn't need to sell it to me. Like, babe, I already love it. Actually kind of put me off from buying it that day, and I'm really glad, because at the moment we can't. But I need it in the black, I need it in the tan brown. I would love it in a fun color, but it's got to be the right color. Can't remember the last time a bag it took me, like the way that this bag has taken me. It's very timeless, but it has that thing that stands out. Like, you're not gonna see that many people like in everyday life wearing that bag. I have to stop talking about it, because the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm getting obsessed with it, and the more I'm going to do something I shouldn't do and purchase it. It's got to be a Chanel mini. A Chanel mini in a fun color. Like, Chase Amy has a periwinkle blue Chanel mini rectangular, and that bag is just stunning. And a girl I follow on Instagram, Nuri, she has the most gorgeous Bottega green Chanel mini rectangular, and I am like, I need it in a fun color. Oh my god, a pink. I could do a blue, I could do a green, I could do a pink, I could probably even do a yellow or a tweed. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with tweed. I also would like a Chanel mini in black, but I kind of think I want the, what is it called? The Coco Crush? Chanel Crush? I'm not sure. But it looks pretty similar to the mini, but it has like an adjustable chain situation. For me, at the prices that Chanel charge, to justify it, there has to be something really special about the bag. Like, it's kind of got to be different, quirky, a fun color, like a kind of unique design, limited edition. Like, you know, is anyone else like that? Like, I'm like, if it's like you can't get that down the high street, then of course you can spend £4,000 on that. No, I'm joking, but I'm also not. Louis Vuitton is not making as big of an appearance in my wish list. No, what am I talking about? I have 3 Louis Vuitton bags on my wish list. I thought I would have more, but like, kind of consolidating my Louis Vuitton wish list to the bags that I'm really obsessed with, and not just bags that I'm kind of like, they'd be nice to have. So the first on my list is the On The Go tote. I thought I wanted it in the PM size, but I think I might actually want it in the MM, which is kind of like, because I'm not really like a tote bag kind of girl. Like, tote bags, you know, they're like functional or whatever, but like, they're not the bags that get me really excited. However, the On The Go in the Empreinte leather black in the MM size, beautiful. You've got the top handle straps, you've got the long straps, it's practical, but it's also that shape for me is like quite chic, it's structured. The Empreinte leather, I can't get enough of it. I think it is gorgeous. I think if I'm gonna do a luxury tote, it's gonna be the on the go. I see you, Louis Vuitton. I talked about this in my last wishlist video. I need the YSL college bag. I want it in the brown suede. Not practical and not sensible in the slightest. Can't get it out of my head. I love that. There's something about that bag that's kind of like effortless. Just, yeah, I've got a luxury handbag, but like, I don't really care about luxury handbags. Do you know, like, YSL kind of gives me that vibe, that kind of like understated, slouchy, and I love that for me. The Chanel 19 in the small size. There is a black and white tweed Chanel 19 that I am so obsessed with. I have basically said I'm obsessed with every bag on the list, but like, it's the wish list. Of course I am. I mean, I know that was like a seasonal bag. There's probably no chance that I will ever get it, but a girl can dream. But either way, I need a Chanel 19. I really love the kind of like effortless, casual, but still fabulous vibe of that bag. We'll just have to see what the powers that be at Chanel will have on offer. I would really love a Fendi baguette, the new like baguette with the long strap and the short strap in the Fendi monogram print. I feel like that bag had its moment a few years ago, but because it's quite a timeless kind of design, I don't think you can really go wrong with it. It's not an urgent matter, you know, it's not urgent, but it's on the list. It's on the list. It's bouncing around on the list, and I'd like it to be ticked off at some point. In my last wishlist video, I talked about the Valentino ROCKSTUD bag in the small. That's still on my list. That is not a popular bag style anymore. Valentino have now since brought out the Roman stud bag. When I decide to buy it, it will definitely be pre-loved. I think I could do a fun color. Kyle from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, if you watch that show, she has the Valentino ROCKSTUD bag. I think she has it in the small size, but she has it in like, I think it's encrusted with black crystals. That would be the black version that I would want. Like the Capucines and the BOITE CHAPEAU. I have kind of fallen in love with the Capucines. I've always liked it as a bag style, but I've never been like, oh yeah, I really want to get it. However, I love the look of the leather. I love that it's top handle, and I believe it comes with a crossbody strap. Kind of like understated, very chic. But I kind of think like, if I got the Capucines, do I also need a Lady Dior in the black? I don't know, because I love the Capucines in the black. I would have a collection of just like all black bags because I kind of love every bag in the black version. And then the BOITE CHAPEAU, this was on my last luxury wish list. Am I even saying it right? I don't know any other way to try and say it, so we're just gonna call it the BOITE CHAPEAU. I love it. I love the versatility of it. I just think it's really cool. I just don't think like many people will have it. It feels kind of like vintage Louis Vuitton. I have never really talked about my feelings on the Chanel Classic Flap, mainly because I can't afford a Chanel Classic Flap, so why would I even bother talking about it? I have gone back and forth on whether I am truly like in love with that bag and whether I really feel like I have to have one. Without rambling, for me to in some capacity ever justify spending that amount of money on a Chanel Classic Flap, we're not even going to speak about the prices of a Chanel Classic Flap. If you know, you know, and if you don't, count yourself lucky. It's got to be something that is out of the ordinary, and this is in the universe where I have the money to buy a Chanel Classic Flap. I think I would love a pink small Chanel Classic Flap. We're not working out how we're going to get it, but that is what I would be on my list. So I'm kind of going rogue here. I have never ever been interested in this bag, like literally ever, until last year, and I was like, I might have to do this. The Dior saddle bag. Never been a bag that for me I've had any interest in. Does that make, that's not even English. I love that it's like a revived handbag that was iconic in its day, and all of that feels like you've got like a modern vintage piece, and I could admire it from afar but never seriously be like, yeah, I actually want that. Until last year. It's the CD at the front. It's like reeling me in. It's an unusual shape. The flap is unusual, like, and then with the guitar strap, like if you get the guitar strap as well, is it still having its moment? Questionable. I don't think so, but I don't think it matters. I think it's kind of cemented its place for at least the foreseeable in the world of handbags. I have to have a Gabrielle. Like whenever there's like a Chanel bags, I wouldn't buy a video. Best believe the Gabrielle is showing up on the list, but I don't care because I love the Gabrielle. Definitely a more daytime type bag. So I think I want the new medium. I really like the hobo style of bag, and I want to buy the additional strap to it as well. Yes, yes, I do. Oh my God, my stomach wants to... You got something to say? Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to watch my next video, which I am linking on the screen right at this current moment. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.